This video is brought to you today by Will It Rain or Will It Not Rain? I am basically in between the storms. And this particular video needs to be done outside. Well, just trust me, it does. At least on my back deck. Well, anyway, guys, I want to talk about walking shoes. I know some of you guys are saying, come on, Mike, can't you make a better video than that? Not really. Because walking is a big part of my life. And I like to share things with my friends when I figure things out about walking. But today is about walking shoes. Most of you guys know I've been doing the walking thing now for over 5 years. I started my walking thing April of 2014. I started the walking thing to get in better shape. So I've been through lots of walking shoes. If you guys been following me this whole time, you've seen videos of me talking about walking shoes. You've even seen my past walking shoes because I don't throw them away. I use them as trophies. But today, I want to talk about when your shoes get worn down, how there's signs, and then there's me. Looking at this pair of shoes, you'll be like, well, gee whiz, these are dang near brand new, Mike. Yeah. If I told you these things got about 5.5, maybe 600 miles on them, you wouldn't know it. But when I turn them over, oh yeah. And that's what I want to talk about, okay? Let's move these shoes so I can show you something. It's hard to tell, but as you notice, when my shoes wear down, they lean to one side. Because if you look, you can see the one side is more worn down than the other. And this particular shoe, which fits my left foot, is the biggest issue. Let's get back to that. One of the things you look for when your shoes are starting to wear out, you start getting shin splints. Okay, that's going to happen. It's a given, folks. And believe me, I can write the book on shin splints. That is the first sign your shoes are wearing out, shin splints. With me, no, I got something else on my left foot that tells me even more. It's called a bunion. Now, for you viewers out there who don't like to look at feet, you might want to skip the next couple clicks. You might want to skip forward about maybe 5 seconds ahead, starting now. As you can tell, I have a bunion right there beside my toe, right there. That right there gives me nothing but pure hell. No matter what shoes I wear, it's going to hurt me, okay? But I'm used to that pain, believe it or not. I have pain every time I walk, but I'm so used to it, I don't let it faze me. But when my shoes start breaking down, and the way I walk, I kind of like lean to the right a little bit. So my shoe kind of like, when it breaks down, it leans to the right. It pushes even more on that bunion. And it's crucial. Crucial pain. Walking 5 miles a day with a busted down shoe, press up against that bunion, it hurts. Now, I can always have the bunion removed. It will take surgery. And I can tell you some of the things that causes the bunions, and I'll tell you one of them right now is wearing the wrong size shoes. In my younger days, I wore the wrong size shoe, which had my big toe pushing always like that, and that's what made the bone grow where it did. But, you know, I had the bunion for so many years, I'm just used to it. So when my shoes start breaking down, and usually this happens, like these pair of shoes right here, about 5.5, maybe 600 miles on them, is usually about the length of these shoes. And when they break down, they start leaning to one side. Now these are not as bad as their identical twins I had last time. Them got so bad that they literally, something inside of them broke. So I had an emergency situation. These haven't got that bad yet. But they're bad enough for me to basically look for a new pair of shoes. And not to mention the shin splints you get when your shoes wear down. So yeah, guys, this may not have been the particular video you wanted to see today, but like I said, this is a small portion of my life. For those out there who do the walking thing like me, you would understand this and respect this. And for those of you getting ready to walk, always remember to get the proper walking shoes, something that fits your feet well, something that's light, durable, and something you will like. And a good pair of walking shoes, a good pair, let me put it this way, an excellent pair of walking shoes, you can put about 700 miles on them. A good pair, maybe 800 miles or less. A fair pair like these, These are not good. These are not the best. They're fair. About 550, maybe 600. Technically, I should have changed these shoes out a month ago, if not longer. But I didn't, because it costs money. And for walking shoes, oh, you're going to pay top dollar. Now, when I go back and get another pair of shoes, I'm not getting Nikes. Nothing wrong with Nikes, remind you, because actually one of the best pairs of walking shoes I've ever had was a Nike. It's because I want to try a different pair. I'm being told, I can't remember the name of the pair, but I'm being told of a good pair. Don't worry, I'll make a video about it. You know me. But anyway, guys, that's all I want to do. That's all the talk I got about walking shoes. I want to end the video with something special. And the something special isn't my Stormy, although she's special to me. She's scared to death right now because of the storms we had. But I want to end the video today to tell you guys, make sure you tune in for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow's the first of 3 Halloween skits I hope to have this season. Tomorrow's skit is more of a comical skit. It's more of a comedy skit, okay? It's more stupid than anything else. So if anything, you should get a laugh out of it. And then that will be another skit. And then Halloween night, Halloween day, I'm going to try to produce one of the best skits I've ever done yet. And I'm working on that right now. But guys, make sure you tune in for tomorrow's video at 9 a.m. of course. And watch the first Halloween skit I have of the year. And just so you know, it's pretty dumb. We made the skit not so much to be scary. We made it to be silly and something that might get a laugh. And then the second skit's going to be silly and it's going to be a laugh. And the third skit, the one we're going to put up on Halloween night, I'm going to do my best to make that scary. Oh yeah. I got some tricks of the trade. I got some ideas for that one. But guys, that's it. That's it! Until next time, come on! Let's get out of here!